This offer currently does over $3 million per month, and they pay us around $5,000 per month to manage all of their organic content. So I'm going to break down exactly what a great content strategy looks like for a business of this size and go over exactly how you should actually leverage organic when you're trying to scale past $1 million a month. So first things first, what do they sell? Well, Fiction Profits Academy is essentially an Amazon KDP offer, right? So they help people write Kindle Direct Publishing books and sell them on Amazon, right? That's the whole offer. It's the face of the brand, and they do great work. They've helped tons and tons of students just absolutely change their life. So amazing business. Now, this business scaled to over $3 million a month through paid ads directly. So they had pretty much no YouTube presence when they first came to us, and they had a big problem. So when you originally searched up Fiction Profits Academy, what would happen is that, they didn't have any organic content. So their YouTube channel wouldn't pop up here, their website wouldn't even pop up here, and their videos wouldn't pop up here. The first thing that popped up was a bunch of Reddit reviews, right? So for example, right here, and then if we go down to the second page, they had other people that made videos reviewing their business, right? Where they had no say in what that person would say, right? Now, majority of the reviews are positive because they run a phenomenal business. However, when you're running a business of that size, there's always going to be like courses are a scam people, right? So the first thing that would happen when somebody searched up their business would be, none of their own marketing material would get in front of that person, which led to them having a ton of skepticism with prospects coming on calls, having really high call cancel rates, high no-show rates, and just people coming on the calls with the wrong perception of their brand where their skepticism is at an all-time high. They never got any educational content before the call, and all they were seeing was just other people's reviews of this business, which ultimately led to them really struggling to scale their ads because they didn't have that trust factor built before the call. And right now we're in a trust recession. I mean, look at interpersonal trust over the last 50 years. We're actually not in a trust recession. Trust has just gone down indefinitely. I don't think it's going to go back up. So it's not a recession per se. It's just trust has gone down. And with that, we're seeing a ton of paid ads businesses struggle to keep their ROAS high. Their ROAS is dropping, and it's purely because of the lack of trust built before the call. And so what we did is we actually started making videos for them that we knew were going to rank on the front of Google and push their own internal marketing material up at the top. So when somebody goes and searches up their business after booking a call or starting to do some research or seeing an ad, they actually show up first. So now if you look at the search, right, the first thing that pops up is the Google summary, which is fine. Then they have their website. That didn't pop up before. Then we have their YouTube channel right below that. That used to not be there. It used to be some completely other different reviews. Same thing here, client portal. Then we have all of these videos taking up a ton of real estate on that first page of Google, which is where majority of people are actually going to do their research, right? So now instead of other people's marketing material, we now have their videos, up there first, right? And then we have Trustpilot, which is, obviously fine. And then we have their Facebook group, their Instagram, Yahoo Finance. And then finally at the bottom, there's a Reddit review, but it's all the way at the bottom of the first page. So realistically, if somebody is going and doing research, they're going to see all of this marketing material beforehand. It's going to get so much more trust built with these prospects before the call, because now they're going to go and they're going to click on all of these, right? Is Fiction Profits Academy legit? And that's an internal marketing video that can show them marketing material. So with that, how did we actually set that system up? Well, it's quite simple. And let me show you how it works. What we did is we essentially built out an organic nurturing system, because how YouTube SEO works is that videos that get views get ranked, right? So our number one goal is getting views on these videos. That's what's going to rank the channel. That's what's going to get these videos on that homepage. So what we did is we essentially took them from just getting a few hundred views on like case studies and stuff like that to now having multiple videos that have popped off to 10,000 right here, 15,000, 4.8, 2.8, 6.7, 13K, 6.2, 30K, 3.6, 10K, 6.4. So now not only are they getting the traffic that actually allows them to rank on that homepage, but we're making actually valuable YouTube videos that are both getting discovered from people who are searching their name after they opt into an ad, and people just organically scrolling on YouTube. So not only is it acting as a nurturing system for them, but it's also a completely new way of bringing in leads for them, right? Where they have zero acquisition cost on those leads. In fact, they actually make money because advertisers pay for views, right, on YouTube. So they have a reverse cost to acquire a client. And what this essentially does is it just allows us to spend hours and hours with these prospects before they ever hop on a call. I mean, this is a 22-minute video. On Instagram, TikTok, all of those short form platforms, you're not going to be getting somebody to spend 20 minutes scrolling through just your reels, right? They're going to come across one for like 15, 30 seconds, then they're going to scroll. So we're getting so much more time consumed where they're building a parasocial relationship with Carla, the face of the brand, and getting genuine value and education around what Amazon KDP actually is, So when they show up to a call, they're not using that call as an education session, but they're actually using it to learn more about the program and how that can help them and eventually get converted into a sale instead of just getting a free coaching session. Another thing to mention that we do organically on this channel is we focus on building out a proper content funnel for them. So if you look closely, what you'll see on some of these videos is that the most viewed ones are very broad, right? So Full Guide to Marketing Your Book on Amazon KDP, right? That's a very broad video where that video will go on to get 30,000 views and act as a way to get new people onto the channel. So this video is going and it's going to reach new audiences, right? So if we go to the analytics of this video, we can see that essentially it's reaching majority new people. So on here, we go down and look at the audience, and then we look at what percentage of new viewers are coming in. So we have 73% of viewers on this video. So pretty much around 20,000 people, completely new people that have never seen FBA before. So we're able to get a ton of new traffic for completely free, and then also nurture all the casual and regular viewers that are on the channel. Then what we do is we essentially have middle of funnel content. With middle of funnel content, we're going to be doing specific problems and topics that people need help with. So for example, this video, ranking the best and worst Amazon KDP niches, that video is specifically talking about niches. So it's solving the problem of niches. That's going to get a little bit less views. However, it's going to be a great nurturing asset where these videos actually convert way higher because they're solving specific problems. And that person's going to get a ton of value, the person who directly needs help with their niche. So with that said, this video will just drive back directly to their offer where people can go and book in a call. So yeah, that is the specific problem solving content. But then we take it one step farther and we actually do bottom of funnel content as well. So this is going to be content like this, right? Content that gets the least amount of views, only 695, but converts the highest. Because if we go look at this video, it's her sitting down with a client and interviewing them about their experience working with FBA. And so when we do a video like that, it allows the prospects to start seeing different real clients who have gotten real results in the program, right? And that builds a ton of trust before the call, and they'll get auto retargeted by YouTube with all of this content. By the way, if you watch a middle of funnel video, you get auto retargeted with a bottom of funnel video. You watch a top of funnel, you get auto retargeted with a middle of funnel, and it creates just a space for people to consume content very naturally. And then we take it one step farther. We drive everything back to this one video right here, which is essentially a VSL video. And this is a specific type of VSL. It's called a YouTube VSL. There's a very specific way to make them where they are very effective at converting clients. So in this video, what we're doing is we're calling out the right ICP, then we're talking about their problems, talking about their solutions, connecting our offer to the solutions, and then basically transitioning them into a pitch on why they should work with us. From there, we just drive everything back to the landing page and they go into a book call. And that is really the most effective content funnel to run right now. It's simple, but it works. Simple scales, complex fails. And if you run that, it's not only going to get you organic deals, but it's going to help you rank on the top of Google, especially if you insert some of the stuff into your pre-call SMS, pre-call emails, all of those different automations. You can really get a lot of consumption before the call, and it just makes everything so much more effective. And so with this channel, it's just a very easy addition to their funnel where it's completely hands-off for them. We handle the strategy, the ideas, titles, thumbnails, scripting, editing, all of that, so that all they have to do is just show up and film. And they're able to increase the performance of their paid ads significantly because they have this nurturing system in place, which ultimately leads to them being able to scale their ad spend much harder and make way, way more money. So for them, $5K a month is like an absolute steal. If they tried to build this entire system in-house, it would realistically cost them anywhere from $15,000 to $20,000 a month. But because our internal team handles the entire process and we do this across multiple channels, we're able to basically just come in as a fractional content department for their business, which by the way, if you do want to become a client, we're very hands-on. We essentially integrate into your business as a fractional content team. We don't do this for a ton of businesses. We take on 3 new people per month. We charge $5K a month, which is absolutely ridiculous. So if you'd like us to help scale your business on YouTube, then just go ahead and click the link in the description. I'll hop on with you personally. It's not going to be a sales rep. Like I said, we're very selective about who we work with. And so I like to personally vet every single person that's coming through to make sure for a fact that we can actually get results for you. So with that said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.